Hey people, I am live. Welcome to the Saturday evening live stream. It is 6:30 p.m. March the 7th. It's very mild out here. I think it's around 16 degrees Celsius. 16 or 17 Celsius. And apparently there's a humidex that makes it feel like 20 Celsius. So that's the first time we've seen one of those in a while. Hope you're all doing well. Having a good weekend. It's overcast and it's going to be raining later tonight. I think in the overnight hours it's going to be raining quite heavily actually. I see people popping into the chat. Hello Daniel. Hello Chantel. Hello Gertige and Vivian, Lee John, Damon Washington, Karen, Famous Master. Hello Alfred, Leo, Tiana, Begazi, hello, good to see you. Susie, Ashnix. Welcome everyone. Fast Rick, John Nicholson, Craig O'Connor, William Elliott, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. And Mike Landry in the house with the $2 super chat to kick things off. Hi Ken and everyone in the chat. Hello back Mike. Glad you caught the stream right at the beginning. Much appreciated, Mike Landry. Cheers to the support. Hope you enjoy the walk tonight. Lorraine McLean, hello. Phil from Connecticut. So I'm at College Park. Hey, Yvonne, hello. Hello, Lena. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter and Franny, welcome. Tavane. Look at the little dog here. Oops. Turned on something I didn't mean to turn on. Go back. Go back. Go back. There we go. I almost put some flowing titles on the screen. I hit something I wasn't intending to hit. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter, $2. Enjoy a wonderful night. Thank you very much. And same to you. Just the temperatures tonight are making things seem way more wonderful than it's been in a long time. Thank you very kindly. Transit Mobile Scooter. Cheers. The skating rink is still open. It looks pretty wet, pretty melty. Hello, Jacques. Riding Reckless. Look how shiny the ice is here. I bet you it's ultra slippery. Manager Mr. Me, welcome to the stream. A lot of sirens going on here tonight. Hello, East Story. Just taking some of the views around College Park. And today is Toronto's birthday. I think the 192nd birthday of the city of Toronto when it was incorporated as a city in 1834. Before that it was a town and it was called York. So it's actually older than 192 years if you go back to the very beginning when it was the town of York, right? That dates back to like 1793. But on this date in 1834, the town of York was incorporated as a city, and the name was changed from York to Toronto. So a lot of people consider this to be Toronto's birthday. Hello, Richmond Tan. And I think there are some celebrations taking place around town to mark the birthday. Hey, our gang, hello. Yeah, I guess 192nd birthday isn't, you know, one to really make a big fuss about. When it hits 200, I think that'll be the big day, right? Although if you include the time when it was the town of York, it's already over 200 years old, but that's splitting hairs, I guess. Hello, Elvin. This is not real grass. All right, we're going to head out of College Park here as it gets dark. Hey, Yarrow Bumblefoot, hello. Let's walk on the fake grass. Just gonna walk around, I think mainly on the west side. Last time I walked around on the east side of downtown, so maybe tonight I'll walk around on the west side. Hello, Tina to me. Happy birthday to Toronto. And I think there's going to be a little fireworks show at Nathan Phillips Square at 10 p.m. Most likely just like a short 5-minute long fireworks display. That's usually what they do for these lesser events, you know? It's not like a big major fireworks display like Canada Day or New Year's or something, or Victoria Day. I might go and check it out. I don't think I'll still be streaming at 10 o'clock, but I might go there and just check it out. Maybe record a video. Oh yeah, they're reconstructing this whole intersection here, Bay and College. That's right. This is going to be a situation here for the next little while. And tonight, that's right, the clock's spring ahead. Spring ahead 1 hour. Hey, Howard, hello. What's up, Mojo? So you got to walk all the way over to here if you want to get around the construction. But hey, you can stand right in the middle of College Street and not have to worry about getting run down. What's up, Alan K? Oh dear. Hey, Cam, hello. Yeah, we got Shannon Baker. Yeah, this is so nice. No gloves. Just my light jacket on. I don't even need it, really. I could be walking around in my t-shirt, I think. No runny nose also. That's one of the best things about when it warms up. Hey, Toronto's Do Up Music Guy, Brent Sheehan. Big Hormt, hello. Hey, Greg. You want to see Triumph now? Along with Rush? Why the hell not, right? Hello, Chowdhury, how you doing?
No, exactly. And I've been doing, like, I've been analyzing my own dreams, recording them.
Hey, good evening, Jada. Welcome. And yeah, looking at the forecast, if it's accurate, we got a lot of warm days coming up. I think Monday will be even better. It'll be sunny and warm. What's up, Jerry? Ernest, hello. There's only one floor with the lights on. That's the severance floor. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Renman. Soggy Jungle, hello. We're heading north up Bay Street. Renman. Good evening, Emerson. And Slack Wolf, hello. Dale Melnichuk, welcome. What's up, Emma? Go down by the lake. I don't know if that's in the cards for tonight. I did that just recently in another live stream. Kind of going away from the lake right now, actually. We're heading north. Let me cross here. Let me cross. Happy birthday to Toronto. You can almost hear the snow melting. The snowbanks just snap, crackle, and popping as they melt away. Hey, Mark, hello. Yep, no east side tonight. I doubt it anyway. It's not like it's a rule or anything. I just figured tonight I would not do the east side since we did it last time. I didn't do the whole east side last time though, just part of it. Hey, Drew, welcome. Is that right, Rebecca? They're probably a Torontonian who just works in like some tech company around San Jose or the Silicon Valley. There's lots of Canadians who work in those tech companies there. Good evening, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. A sort of rare Saturday night stream for me. Last night, it was just so dank and dark and damp and kind of cool and moist. It just wasn't like bringing out the urge to stream at all. I did go out and record a video, but just a short video, like 35 minutes or something. So I did do that, but yeah, a 3-hour stream, I was just not feeling it last night. I figured tonight would be way better, and I think I made the right decision. Hey, BBD, hello. It is great weather, yeah. You watched the Alien movie? The original movie? Just the one called Alien? Yeah, that's a classic. Hey, math doctors. Yeah, I have a box set of all the, not all of them, but the first 3 or 4 Alien movies. Hello, Aaron. What's up? I think Alien and Aliens, the first 2 movies, are by far the best ones. It's not even close, really, after that. Some people would say Aliens is better than Alien. I guess it all depends on what you're into, you know. I think they're both equally good. They're just have a different tone and feel. One's a lot more action-packed than the other. Hey, Billy T and Queen Victoria. Just looking at the chat. Hello, Ron Josephson and Mr. Adam's Apple. Sorry if I missed any greetings. People saying hello. Sometimes I miss your chat. Sometimes I scroll back and I see it. Sometimes I don't see it. What is this car doing? Seems like an odd place for cars to pull in here. I know it's designed for that, but it just seems a bit odd. Hey, cheers, Aaron. Yeah, we have a great group of people. Yeah, it just looks like someone's driving on the sidewalk, but then you realize there's like a cutaway for cars to pull in, and then they swing through in front of the building, and then they pull out again onto the street. So it's technically, I guess, okay for them to do that. It just seems odd when you see a car driving on the sidewalk, you know, in like a busy part of the downtown area. Hello, Jerry. All right. We're at Bain Bloor. Hey, Rain, hello. I think it's just an apartment building. Sort of an upscale apartment building. I might be wrong. Maybe there are some hotel rooms in there. I didn't look too closely at that building. I don't think I ever have really looked too closely at that building. It is very warm, yeah. It feels like around 20 degrees. It's a bit cooler. Maybe 17, 18 degrees maybe, but it feels like 20. There's a very warm breeze blowing. Yeah, it's great. Hey, Fernando. Or Fernanda, sorry. How you doing? Got the new Tiffany store coming here on the corner. A bit of the Mink Mile. This is always a busy intersection here. When I stop to stand there like that, I always have to make sure I'm standing in a place where I'm not in the way, otherwise people will run into me or kind of shove past me and give me a dirty look, you know. So I kind of have to make sure I'm standing in a spot where I don't have to worry about that. Hey, Lionel Phillip. Yeah, this is the north end of downtown here, the Bloor-Yorkville area. This Very dense part of downtown, as you can see. Got a subway station here, Bay Station. Another subway station over at Yonge and Bloor. Bloor-Yonge Station. Alan K, $2 to the Saturday stream. Cheers, and cheers to you, Alan K. Alan K, thank you very kindly. I guess you could say this is Sunday Eve. Much appreciated, Alan. Thank you very kindly. Hey, quad mods.
Last year I helped with 12.
So maybe I'll take us up into the Yorkville, proper Yorkville Village area. Yeah, I'm guessing some other people will be streaming the fireworks later. Maybe even several several local streamers will be at it all at once. What's up? Grilled cheese. All right, over 300 viewers already. Here's Yorkville Avenue. Hey, TWA 727. I had a model of a TWA 727 when I was a kid. I think I might still have it somewhere stored away in a box. Views from Yorkville. Hello, Jillian. Steelers Nation, how you doing? Watching from Pittsburgh, PA. We're in the village of Yorkville here, north end of downtown. Former hippie haven. In the 60s, this was the hippie neighborhood in Toronto. Sort of like the Haight-Ashbury, you know? Or the Greenwich Village. A Jefferson. A lot of famous people got their music careers started right here in Yorkville in the 1960s. Like Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, Gordon Lightfoot, just to name a few. Ray of Sunshine. All the old Victorian row houses used to be full of like coffee shops and coffee houses, I guess they were mostly known as back then. Places to play music and that sort of thing. Folk type establishments. You can find videos online of Yorkville in the 60s. It's pretty easy to find those if you're curious. There were like sit-ins and other protests going on. I think all the hippies did a sit-in in the street at one time, and the cops came and hauled them all away and everything. Tourists from the suburbs would come and cruise up and down the street just to gawk at the hippies. Just driving, even tour buses would drive up and down through Yorkville just so tourists could look at the hippies. Like driving through the zoo or something, you know? That's sort of how it was back then, how they viewed them. Like taking the monorail through the zoo, you know, the Metro Zoo.
No, it's not cool.
Steelers Nation, yeah, he did. There's a spot just up the street. There's a little plaque that says that's the spot where there was a music studio. The music studio is gone now, but there was a music studio there, a recording studio. And that's where he recorded that album. Yep. Right here. Hey, Scott, hello. And John Gordon. And the hippies would be shocked beyond belief to see what this neighborhood is like now, right? It's like basically the wealthiest part of downtown Toronto now. Was bohemian, and now it's bougie, beyond bougie. Hey, Ken Lan, hello. John Lennon never recorded an album here as far as I know, but he did play shows, obviously, right? Varsity Stadium, which is not too far away. He played a big show there. I think Alice Cooper recorded some of his albums here. His producer was a Toronto guy for a long time. Hey, Saika, hello. Is that right, Vivian? That must have been awesome. I wish I could go back in time just to walk around here at that time, you know? Hey, LOL, R8Q7J, $20 super sticker. Holy cow, thank you very much for the generous support. Very kind and much appreciated. Thank you, LOL. I don't know if there's another name you go by.
Thank you so much. Yes.
That's right, Billy T. That's his name. That's right. He was a pretty big time producer, you know. Lots of well-known people came to him. Scott also knew who he was. Just looking through the chat. This is Cumberland Street. Here's the big rock. People just hang out on the rock. It's like a park basically, but it's a rock. Hello, Ashanti. Welcome. Armchair Guru, hello. The Minor Bird and the Riverboat, yep. Those are probably the two most famous places, right? That used to be part of the old Yorkville. And there was a band called the Minor Birds also, right? That was like the band that later on became Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf started off here as the Minor Bird. Why can't I talk? The Minor Birds. And they moved to LA and changed their name. I think so anyway. I might be getting that mixed up with another band, but... E. Blake from Brooklyn, $2 super chat. Thank you very much, E. Blake. Welcome to the stream. Cheers to the support, E. Blake. Thank you. You met Alice Cooper in a hotel elevator? I met Alice Cooper in a shopping mall in North Bay, my hometown. Most unlikely place you could think of to meet Alice Cooper, in a shopping mall in North Bay, Ontario. Bestest Times Reborn, hello. And he was shopping. He was just there walking around. Just like a normal person, just at the mall. Do I remember the band Toronto? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. They were actually pretty big, right? In the early 80s. They had a few hits. In Canada, anyway. I don't know if they ever really broke through in the States. Maybe they had a couple of minor appearances on the charts in the States, but they were pretty big in Canada. It's one of those bands named after a place. It's like Chicago or Boston, Kansas. Well, there was also a Toronto. Yeah, I probably told that story before. I've told a few stories on multiple occasions. Because I figure there's always some new people who haven't heard it before, so why not, right? Maybe there's some new people tonight watching for the first time who never heard my stories before. And if there are any new people, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the walk. Come and say hi in the chat if you want, or not, but if you do want to come and say hi, you have to subscribe, but you know, no biggie. That's easy to do. Doesn't cost a thing. It's windy, but it's not a cold wind, so I can deal with it. I don't mind it. I'd rather not be windy, but at least a warm wind is better than a cold wind. Met Kim Mitchell in the Eaton Center. I think there's a new movie that just opened, is playing in theaters now, that was filmed in North Bay. I just found out that it was filmed in North Bay. It's about a girl who becomes obsessed with a pop singer, like a teenage girl. Becomes obsessed with this pop singer guy, and she sort of like goes above and beyond to get close to him, sort of like that movie Misery, you know? Remember that movie Misery? But it's like a pop singer obsessed teenage girl version of that, I guess. Sweetness. Yeah, that's it. You got it. It's called Sweetness. So that was filmed in North Bay. Lots of movies are filmed in North Bay these days, if you didn't know. Hey, Rafa Roger. It's going good. Ken AI. Maybe this is Ken AI. Is it real or is it Memorex? This has been leased. I wonder what's going to go in here. I like some David Lynch movies, yeah. I'm not like a huge David Lynch fanatic, but I've seen a bunch of his movies, and yeah, I like them. They're weird. I like weird. I'm into the weirdness, you know. I was a fan of Twin Peaks when it was originally on TV, and I think that piqued my interest in some of his other stuff, so I started watching some of his movies, yeah. And R.I.P. David Lynch. Did I ever go to Fort Francis? I think I passed through it. Just passed through it on the highway. That's about it though. An AI girlfriend. I don't think that would do it for me, you know? I don't think that would do it for me.
I'm still surprised. Like my hand.
I'm one of those old-fashioned guys where I like to be able to physically interact with my girlfriend, not just mentally. I like both, physical and mental. I like both. Sal Smith, hello. Hello, Semyon, what's up? The Gardner Museum. It's a ceramics museum. Right across from the Royal Ontario Museum. You're watching from Cupertino. Isn't that like in the Silicon Valley? I think we were just talking about that earlier. The Silicon Valley came up earlier. Isn't that where Apple is headquartered? Oh, Chris Mills has confirmed it. Yep. Hey, get to the tower. Get to the tower. Hey, Jacqueline, hello. Yeah, it's a bit quieter here. I don't have to shout. Some of the noisier parts of downtown, you kind of have to shout a bit, you know, just so you're heard over the din of the city. I don't know, Aaron. Maybe once it's warm and we're in the mood to walk around together and do things in nice weather. Just Smitty, howdy. That was a beep, not a honk. I think we've heard some honks already, but next time we hear a honk, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do that thing that I do when someone honks. There's Queen's Park. Hey, now see this. Hello. Did I ever stream in High Park? I did, yeah, once or twice. I ran into signal problems though, so I tend to not go into High Park very much when I'm streaming. Some parts of the park are kind of a dead zone. SG, what's up? Yeah, lots of explicit lyrics. The stream is for people only 50 years old and older. That's right. No youngsters can handle the explicitness of my streams. He made the cut. Yeah. Watch my view count suddenly drop. Oh no, I'm not 50. Hello, Crystal. Jim Mork, hello. What's with these cars making these rapid turns here? What's up, Crikey? What's this guy doing? What a dipshit. Hey, Choppy, hello? I think I just shared my thoughts on that SG. I think I expressed my thought. Holy moly, Jim Mork. 50 bucks, are you kidding me? In celebration of daylight savings time, said no one. I am looking forward to the daylight lasting longer in the evenings. I'm not going to lie. I am looking forward to that, but yeah, the time changes are a bit much. They should just pick one and stick with it, right? Stay in daylight savings time forever, or stay in standard time forever. Just pick one, or maybe split the difference. Just adjust the time 30 minutes and keep it there forever. But wow, thank you, Jim Mork. Incredible support, Jim. Cheers to you. Like in BC, when they switched to daylight savings time, in the morning, they're keeping it that way, right? They're not switching back in the fall. It's going to stay daylight savings time permanently in BC from now on. So they just decided to go ahead and do it. They weren't waiting for the other, look at this puddle over here. They weren't waiting for the border states along the west coast, like Washington, Oregon, and California. They weren't waiting for them to all agree to do it anymore. They just said, we're doing it. And Ontario is waiting for New York and Quebec. They all have to do it together, unless one just decides just to go ahead and do it, right? And then maybe the others will follow. You can see the steam coming off the snow here as it's melting. I will very much enjoy that awesome super support, Jim. Thank you. That will keep me in snacks and Vector and yogurt and root beer and all the other things I like. And Boston cream donuts, that's right, Chantel. We can't forget those. Oatmeal crisps. I think I've seen those. I haven't tried them though. Maybe I'll give them a go. I'm open to trying new things. But I do sort of get into a routine where I tend to eat the same things over and over again because I know I like them and I continue to like them, so I just continue to eat them. I've never been to Wisconsin, no. I've only been to New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Michigan. Those are the only U.S. states that I've been to. And the District of Columbia. Actually, wrong. Connecticut. I've also been to Connecticut. Basically, the sort of northeast and mid-Atlantic area, but not way northeast. I have not been to Massachusetts or Vermont or Maine, Rhode Island. So basically I've been to all the states that are close to southern Ontario. The ones that are close to Toronto, right? The U of T campus, University of Toronto. Yeah, there are fireworks at Nathan Phillips Square tonight, I think at 10 p.m. There are fireworks because it's Toronto's birthday. Happy birthday, Toronto. I might record the fireworks. I don't think I'll still be streaming though when they happen. It's going to be a short fireworks show, right? It's not going to be like a big one like Canada Day, Victoria Day, or New Year's Eve. It's going to be probably like a 5-minute fireworks show. That's about it. Hey, Lenny Aderdeen. Hello, hello. Good night to you. Stepping on mushy things here. I can't see what they are. Hopefully it's nothing gross. At this time of year, Toronto is covered with dog poop, right? Toronto is a very, very dog crazy city. Everybody has a dog. And the dog poop is everywhere. It's literally out of control. So you have to watch where you're walking, especially at this time of year when the dog poop that was buried under the snow is suddenly revealed. Hello, Hannah. Hey, Navindat, $4.99. Just got back from Florida. Enjoy your Saturday. About to watch the first race of F1. Take care to you, and hope you enjoy the race, Navin, and thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. Cheers, Navindat. Good to have you. Yeah, I think there are regulations for people to pick up after their dogs, but unfortunately a portion of Toronto dog owners just don't follow that. Even if it's a small minority, it's still enough to result in a whole lot of dog poop all over the place. It's worse in some neighborhoods than others, obviously. Here on the U of T campus, it's probably not so bad. Not a lot of students are walking their dogs on campus, but if you go to some of the neighborhoods around downtown, like Liberty Village, or outside of downtown, I guess a little bit, Liberty Village is one of the worst. Definitely one of the worst. City Place also, if you're talking about more downtown neighborhoods. Hey Mark, hello. We are walking towards the tower. There it is. Get to it. Get to the tower. Right on, Transit Mobile Scooter. Choppy doesn't want to talk about dog poop anymore. I think I'm done. I just had my say, right? I had to say my piece there. I did it. This is a pretty common complaint among people who live in Toronto at this time of year, especially. The Tokyo Sky Tree. If I'm ever in Tokyo, I definitely like to check that out. David. Now let's get down to the real nitty-gritty. Hey, Peter Bradfield, $1.99. Someday dogs will have to pick up after humans. Who knows? Anything's possible in this day and age, Peter, right? It's good to see you, Peter. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very kindly for the super chat, Peter. Much appreciated. My hair's getting poofy with the warmer weather here. It's getting a bit poofy.
In denial. What do you mean?
Hey, welcome Transit Mobile Scooter. Yeah, I guess that's true, Jim. I guess that's true. Speaking of dogs, Megan got her new puppy today. Some of you might remember Megan had a dog called Bonsai that passed away last year of old age, cancer unfortunately, but today she was finally able to take home her new puppy, and it's really, really cute. She sent me some pics of the new puppy today. Hey Rob, hello. Well, she's doing good right now, Leo. She's probably, you know, just at home with her puppy, basically. I think that is the focus of her attention right now. Some of you might follow Megan on social media, Instagram and whatnot. I think she'll probably post some pictures if she hasn't already. Megan Sandor on Instagram, if you're curious. Megan with an H.
Okay?
No, not really. No, it'll be more close to like 8 a.m.
Oh, wow.
We're trying to find a place to stay and trying to find a way to buy tickets. Literally, I'm telling you. Yeah, she still works in Toronto. Hey, Rubator, hello. Denny's has their own bus. Everyone hop on the Denny's bus. It's the Denny's Express. I'm not sure, Leo. I'm not sure. I think once spring kicks in for real, probably be seeing some people a bit more often again. Hey, Black Cadillac, welcome. Welcome back. Walking along College towards Spadina, heading west. Yeah, pretty windy, but yeah, a warm wind is a whole different thing than a cold wind. Like, you can see how warm it is. No need to zip up your coats or anything like that. Hey, Alec Marshall, hello. Where's the Denny's bus going? What do they do on the Denny's bus? This has piqued my curiosity here. We're at Spadina. First patio sit of the year. That's awesome. Yeah, the Denny's here. The only one I know of is on Dundas Street. It's 24 hours. Hey, have a good night, Rebecca. Glad you could catch the stream for a bit. Rubitor. The Elma combo. What's happening tonight? Sons of Sabbath. And Motor Headache. There we go. That's who's playing tonight. That's pretty awesome. You gotta love it. Motor Headache. I love that.
Here's the funny part. The band.
They're tribute bands, Tiana. Lead singer is Lenny. It's like classic metal, Jim. They're just tribute bands for Black Sabbath and Motorhead, to sort of British heavy metal bands, you know, from the 70s. Hey, Basketball Maven, hello. See, they were going to the show. They were both wearing the t-shirts. It would probably be a pretty fun show, right? I'm guessing those are sort of two more well-known tribute bands that have probably tour around and that sort of thing. Kind of like seeing Beatlemania if you're a Beatles fan, or the Fab Four, or Rain. There's like a bunch of different touring bands that do the Beatles now. I saw Beatlemania, and I saw another one that was not as well known, but they were pretty good. A hunka burning love. Hey, Born in Chains, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks to everyone for watching tonight. I don't know why I'm waiting for this light. Okay, here comes a car, but otherwise I would just start walking again. The street is only about like 40 feet wide right there. Not even 30 feet. Maybe even 20 feet. South we go, down Spadina. The latest on the Ontario premiere. There's always something. I think now he wants to like fill in part of Lake Ontario to build like a mega convention center or something. He's always coming up with these crazy elaborate ideas. I'm not sure if they're his ideas, but he's the one who announces them or states the intention to do these crazy things, like build a tunnel under Highway 401 and that sort of thing. All right, have a good night. Choppy. I highly doubt Doug Ford sits at home and thinks up these ideas himself. But then again, they're so stupid, maybe he does. I don't know. Lots of souvenirs. Yeah, that's probably it, Chris. Not everything he does is stupid, but the stupid things that he does and says make it hard for you to remember the not stupid things that he does and says, you know? You should just say less.
Excuse me, is the big fight going on down there?
A big fight?
Yeah, the couple.
Oh.
They were screaming, it got really out of hand about cheating, whatever. And
Oh,
she was
no.
going in the middle of the road, now she's back.
Oh,
If
no.
I were him, I would leave because this could escalate at any point.
Well, maybe it's...
I'm telling people, it's a human thing, but I would just, screaming was beyond belief.
Wow, maybe it's blown over. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for the heads up. Yeah. Arnold, One Hand Life, $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Arnold. Cheers, Arnold. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why she wanted to tell me, but maybe she just saw that I was streaming and I might capture something in my stream. Peter Bradfield, another super, $4.99 when the Denny's bus passes. Sing the #1 song from 40 years ago, Kyrie, Mr. Mister. I do remember that song. I do remember that song. That was #1 40 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I was just thinking today about the 80s. You know, I think about the 80s quite a bit, actually. Thank you very much once again, Peter Bradfield. Much appreciated, Peter. Sometimes when I think about the 80s, I feel a bit sad because, you know, that time is just gone forever. When I hear some of these songs, it just harkens up some old memories from, you know, the formative years and all that sort of thing. It's kind of sad to think that can't ever go back to that. Hey Francis, hello. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think that couple is still fighting here. Apparently they were having some sort of fight on the street about cheating or something, right? That's what she said. Strawberry Field Ferry, hello. Where's the bat sign? The bat signal. Yeah, I'll just go and break it up, no worries. You like the 90s more? Yeah, I kind of lump those two together. But the 80s, I think, tends to bring out more of a nostalgic feeling in me than the 90s. That sort of slight sadness feel, you know, about it, more so than the 90s. Hey, Finder Tribe, hello. Well, I'd like to, but you know what? I'll get a copyright claim, unfortunately, if I do something like that. It'll just be one long copyright claim of a stream. So I have to avoid all the awesome music whenever I'm out live streaming like this. Hey, Surge, hello. I've seen some of their streams, Aaron, yep. Yeah, whatever that was is blown over. Whatever she was talking about. Hey, E-Cypher, hello. We're at Dundas and Spadina. Chinatown. Hey, Chick V7, hello. Welcome, welcome. Watching from Texas. Welcome, new viewer, and welcome to any other new viewers as well. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming to say hi. A lot of wires here, yeah. Some of them are streetcar wires, obviously, but a lot of them are other types of wires. Toronto loves its overhead wiring. We have some other Texans who watch the streams. Hey, thank you, Leo.
Hello, brother.
Hey. There we go, Alfred, another Texan.
I think it's different for them because those, like, the programs that operate like that are the ones that have more funding and better classes.
And Hannah. The Texans are taking over. Maxim is from Russia. You're bored at 4 a.m. That's around the time when I decide it's bedtime usually. It's like, okay, 4 a.m. I've done all the fun things I can think of doing, usually by 4 a.m. and it's like, yeah, maybe it's time to think about sleep now. Thai or oil massage. Ooh, foot massage. Hot stone massage. All kinds of massage.
I've been in agreement with you. Like every see this. So like what the fuck was I
Yeah, glad to hear that, Hannah. As do I. It's just one of those cities you can just walk around in for hours, you know, and there's always stuff to see and look at. Always people around all the time. A true big walking city, you know. Discarded a coat. It's too hot for a coat.
Or something because I can't fucking.
Hey Derek, happy Saturday. We're just joining, we're celebrating Toronto's birthday and walking around downtown, enjoying the warm weather. Felt like 20 degrees today at one point, 20 Celsius, which I think is around 68 Fahrenheit or thereabouts. So a nice warm late winter day. We're not in spring yet, but soon we will be. Let's wait for this car to move away with the Muzak. Toronto was born, I think, as a fort, right? Fort York. A military garrison in the late 1700s. And then the town of York sprung up not too far away. Have a good night, William. Look at all the streetcar wires here. We're at Queen and Spadina. Yeah, they were just walking along singing. Why the hell not, right? Yeah, Toronto was York. Before it was Toronto, it was York. And not too far away was New York. So there was York and New York. And that's right, New York was New Amsterdam before it was New York. Mid-York. Middle-aged York. Yeah, I saw that on the news, Francis. He was talking about how Australia and Canada have a lot in common, and that's very true. People tend to think of US and Canada as being very similar, and they are, but In some ways, Australia and Canada are more similar than the US and Canada, in a lot of ways, actually. Despite their great geographical divide. The far north and the land down under, right? I think that's what he said. I come from a land down under. Alright, crossing Adelaide Street. Some scenes from Spadina.
I'm not rushing to yeah, like that's great.
Heading south. Still on the west side. I've stayed on the west side of downtown the whole time. Man, it's so nice. I think I've mentioned that about 10 times now, but just what a difference it makes, you know? To not have the Arctic blast blowing in your face. King Street.
Oh, it's right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep on pushing through. That's pretty much all you can do, right? Where's Jasmine tonight? She's missing out on some awesome CN Tower views here. Muzak alert, Muzak alert. Playing Drinking in LA. Apparently that song was a hit all around the world except in the United States, strangely enough. It's a Canadian band. The song Drinking in LA was a hit all around Europe and of course in Canada, but not in the US. It's kind of weird. Brand Van 3000, is that it? Brand Van 3000, I think that's the name of the band. At one time, one of the band members was a guy from North Bay, and then eventually he moved back to North Bay, I remember. And then he opened a yoga studio or something like that. But they had a lot of different band members over the years, right? A very changeable, rotating lineup that kept changing. I'm wondering if I should cross here. Think I have time? Yeah, the Palmers, I haven't seen them in the chat in, I don't know, a little while. I'm sure they're doing it up as usual in North Bay. This is Clarence Square Park. It's all soggy, but the snow is melting quickly here. Got the well right over there. Big multi-building complex with a neat shopping mall at the base. I should go to Nathan Phillips Square. Well, there's going to be lots of copyright music and all that sort of thing, right? I'll have to mute the audio. I'll probably make my way there after the stream just to check out the fireworks and maybe record a video walking around a bit and then going to the fireworks by the end of the video. I think that's the plan anyway. Hey Bob, hello. The fireworks is at 9? I thought it was at 10. Is it at 9? Really? Well, okay, maybe maybe we'll capture a bit of the fireworks during the stream then. I thought the fireworks would be at 10. That's what time they usually have them. So it's almost 8:30 now. Yeah, maybe I will stream the fireworks then, if they happen at 9. I might have to change the title of my stream then to include fireworks. We're on Wellington Street. Is there lots of copyright music there, Vivian? If you're looking at his stream, can you hear lots of copyright music? Wellington. Yes, as usual, right? Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. A honka burn in love. All the YouTubers are at City Hall. Yeah, that's why I was kind of reluctant to go. It would just be like everyone all just streaming simultaneously all from one spot. Peter, another super chat, $1.99. You lost more weight. Now down to $2.49. That is awesome, Peter. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, and thank you once again for the super chat. Awesome, Peter. Glad to hear things are going well. Thanks for the support once again. Alright, speaking of Peter, we're looking up Peter Street here, or Blue Jays Way, but it's Peter Street once you go north of King. And we're heading that way. Peter Street in honor of Peter. I owe you money. A honka burn in love. Hey, Skater Cat. Is that right? Gee, everyone is there. Everyone is there. So are the fireworks for sure happening at 9? Like, can we get a confirmation on that? Are they really happening at 9? Vivian says, yes, they are at 9. All right. Alright, I'm doing something here. I'm altering my title. right. I'm at King and Peter right now. I see why Remy. Probably mispronouncing this here. 69 Thai baht. My daughter there, she says it is 17 degrees. Yeah, it is. It's very nice and mild. The warmest day we've seen in months, I think since October. The last time we had weather this warm here in the city. Thank you very much for the super chat. Cheers, and hope your daughter's having a good time tonight in the city. Hey Donna, hello. Aren't the fireworks at Nathan Phillips Square though? Is that where the fireworks are happening, at the square? So the fireworks are at Nathan Phillips Square. That's what I thought. So I'm just wondering why Johnny is leaving Nathan Phillips Square then, if that's where the fireworks are. Unless he's just moving a bit further away so we can actually get a good view of the fireworks, right? That's probably what he's doing. All right, Peter. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's avoiding the copyright music. Yeah, that's what you got to do. If you stand in one spot like that, you'll most definitely get several copyright claims, not just one. Maybe like a half a dozen copyright claims. Hello. Turned on to Adelaide.
Like the secret location thing? The camera reversed. If it was reversed, you'd be looking at me. This is what you see if the camera's reversed. Hey, we're walking through downtown. Hey, this is my face. You want to look at this the entire time we're streaming? Probably not, right?
This is all finished now, this new streetscaping here. New hotel. And you got the Nobu over there, the Nobu Hotel. It's kind of fancy. You and John, you're on a collision course. A honka honka burning light. That was a big one. That was a big honk. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, Advisorate. Yeah, that one like rattled my teeth, that honk. Party at Hooters, man. Holy cow. Party at the Fox. Parties all around here right now. Just crossing John Street. The Columbus Cafe. I've never been. That's the only downtown Hooters right there. That spot is prime for redevelopment. I'm surprised it's still there. The fireworks are for Toronto's birthday. And hello, Be Nice again. Welcome. Good evening, D. Harriet. And welcome to everyone. I'm glad you're all enjoying the walk. If you're new, you might as well subscribe and you can catch future streams. I do these regularly. About 3 times a week I'll do a live stream like this, walking around in Toronto mostly. Sometimes I go to other cities, but this is usually where I'll be. So hit the notification bell if you do subscribe. You can catch future streams. I also post pre-recorded videos on the days of the week that I don't do a live stream. So every single day it's either a live stream or a pre-recorded video. The Forma Tower rising. Frank Gehry's last big project before he passed away. Walking east on Adelaide, sort of heading into the financial district, and City Hall is close by to there, and that's where I'll end up, I guess, to watch the fireworks, or near to there. Get a good spot where we can actually see the fireworks. You gonna bow out from the fireworks, Jim? Well, you can always catch them in the replay later if you want. Got a bunch of emergency vehicles here. Joie de vivre. I'll probably run into him once we are at fireworks time. Crossing Simcoe. Alright, we're about 14 minutes away from fireworks time. Got all kinds more over here. I wonder what's going on. University in Adelaide. He's behind me, is he? BG? Cafe Landwehr. Hey, hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I am, yeah. Oh.
Randomly caught you, didn't
Wow, that's awesome. You're just visiting the city from Ireland, yeah?
This is our birthday party here.
Awesome. Birthday party on Toronto's birthday. Today's Toronto's birthday today, too.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. Cheers.
See you St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, maybe. Okay, thanks. Just ran into a random viewer there from Ireland. I just thought I might catch a glimpse of Johnny if he's right around here. Johnny says go north on University, all right? There he is, right in my chat. You might bump into an Irish viewer, Johnny. I just ran into him. Alright, I'm going north. Up University. The girl looked like she was getting ready to pee or something. But she still has her pants on, so I don't know. There he is. And Peter Bradfield, 199. When fireworks start, will I sing Katy Perry? What's going on, Mr. Strides? Hello.
Sir,
How are you? I'm good, yeah.
Happy 192nd birthday.
Yeah, kind of an odd numbered birthday, I guess, but you know, it is what it is.
We got 10 minutes till the fireworks. This is
Yeah.
the Ken Continuum, all one word.
And Johnny Strides, of course.
Watch his videos, but only after you've exhausted every single one of mine.
Or not.
But then you have permission to watch.
Right.
You're going to Nathan Square?
Yeah, I thought the fireworks were at 10,
We're at 9.
but then I was informed they were at 9, so I wasn't even planning to stream them originally, but I guess I am now. Thank you, Peter Bradfield, once again. Cheers.
Just walking University.
Yeah, we'll get a spot a little away from the square.
Music City
Yeah, I
over there.
figured. That's why I haven't really been going there.
There's a DJ in like near the stage or on the stage blasting stuff, and then they got the ice skating. So it's like a you can kind of stand in a spot where they're like competing with each other and you're safe.
They drown each other out, or yeah.
I got sniped by like Sapan, Yoshi, Alex, Liam.
Of course. No tee shots?
No, she made a post tonight saying no stream.
Oh, okay. I heard Toronto's Do Up Music guy was there also at City Hall. Yeah.
He was on his radio show.
Yeah.
So are you.
Yeah.
The only difference is I didn't have to pay him for my appearance.
Oh.
Some dude was yelling at me from across the street like, you shouldn't be recording, those are people's daughters. I just yelled, shut up as loud as I can at the guy.
Just brain rot comments, you know.
I was like, okay, he's either going to charge over here like a bull in a china shop, or he's going to like put his tail between his legs and go away. Fortunately, it didn't escalate.
Okay, yeah. That's like that woman who confronted me when I was streaming with Felicity on Mother's Day. And it said like, there are mothers and children around on Mother's Day. Hey, how are you? How's it going?
Not too bad.
Let's see, I think.
We're following you for a little bit, and then you intersected with Ken, and it was like perfect timing for that. So
Kyle and Alicia.
Kyle and Alicia.
you guys are heading to Nathan Phillips, I guess, for the fireworks.
Yeah.
We got 7 minutes apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to slow you guys down. Let's go.
It's a little mild today. And you're running a modified, hey, your new gimbal. I haven't seen that from the...
Yeah.
How is it?
I'm not using it to its full potential right now, but it's not that good actually. It's a bit temperamental.
Can it do this?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it does that. It does that. I don't do it very often, but it does it.
It's handy when there's like a big crowd.
And this thing goes in, you know,
Oh,
like that.
so it's got all the creature comforts.
Yeah, yeah.
Does it have a charge port up here that you can plug your phone into?
Well, it has a little attachment that I click on right here, and then I can plug my phone into it to charge my phone. Yeah.
I know on a Saturday night you guys wanted to talk about Ken's gimbal.
But I find it's overly sensitive, you know. It kind of.
No way to dampen that, like adjust the speed. The software. There's got to be
I might
like
look into that. Yeah.
Because the DJI Pocket has that, where you can like slide it left to right. It's like slow or fast.
Yeah, maybe I'll look into that then.
Just
Yeah.
download the DJI app.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
And it wobbles sometimes. It gets wobbly. I don't know. These are.
Mine just flops on me sometimes for no reason. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Just the DJI 7. So.
And the battery life isn't as good as I was, you know, expecting it to be. Also, but
Next time that thing dies, buy one of these. This is the best gimbal I've ever owned.
yeah.
I've been using it for like 2 years now. I used to go through them like
Look at all these guys. 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 Jeez. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How are you? Yeah. The whole gang.
Yeah, the whole gang.
Yeah.
It's almost a fireworks, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We can make it on time.
It's a good thing I found out they were at 9. I thought they were at 10.
No,
So, yeah.
well, 10 p.m. is going to be the end of the.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alicia. Hey, Ken.
Okay, I have your gift for you, but not with me today.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you're supposed to carry it around with you at all times, everywhere you go, every day, no matter what.
Should just give it to Johnny next time.
Yeah.
Give it to him, yeah? I gotta notice.
Hey, Dale Melnichuk, $2. Thank you very much, Dale. Hope you're enjoying the exciting birthday stream tonight. Toronto's birthday, not my birthday. The city of Toronto. Much appreciated, Dale. Cheers.
Thumbnail somewhere. I don't know where to take a thumbnail.
Ask Ken, he knows it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I didn't even hear what you said.
We're talking about me going live soon.
Oh, you're going live. Okay, yeah. How's that going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I mean, I got some good watch hours so far.
Nice.
Yeah. I got to get past to the home show, actually.
I'm really close.
Wait, can I see? Wait. Oh, okay. You just need 80 more.
I just went live.
So the fireworks will be right here. Hey, Harold, hello.
Oh, you're doing it with me.
A lot of people do the double duty.
That's not me. That's
Karen, you can do gelatin fish, right?
I can do what?
I don't know. Somebody at PE asked me to do a gelatin fish challenge, and I'm like, oh shoot.
What is that?
I don't know. Boo tried it, so I don't know. You gotta ask Boo.
Thank you.
Whew, I'm actually a bit warm here. I don't think I need this coat, you know? Hey, Donna, hello. All right, what time is it? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I can hear all the copyright music over there. I'm not getting any closer.
I think we can, like, I mean, right here we can still see the fireworks. Because
Yeah.
From City Hall, like,
Yeah.
like last year, so.
Yeah, it's better to be a bit further back anyway, so
Here's,
yeah.
I mean, I don't mind staying here, so just to avoid the copyright.
I mean, that music could be.
So I'm just going to hang around here because the fireworks will be in view right up above us here. And I don't get too close to the copyright music over there. It would be sparklers and lighters. Yeah.
Johnny's gonna get a much better view. He's gonna risk himself for copyright. That's all I mean that earlier.
Well, once the fireworks start, it'll drown out the music, right? Then you can go a bit closer. Yeah. Manager Mr. Me, hello. Maybe I'll go down so we're not in front of the trees. I'll find a spot. Whoa! Watch out for that rock. That rock just jumped out in front of me there. Jeez. Oh, okay, it's 9 o'clock. Bring it on. Bring on the fireworks. It's very slippery here. And now watch them be at 10 o'clock. So I think if I look right up here, there we go. I think we got low-hanging fireworks here. A bit closer. I'm not expecting it to be a big fireworks show. I think that's it. About 4 minutes of fireworks. Hello. How are you? Janet. Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. Is he? Okay. I heard he was around. Yeah. Yeah. How's everybody?
Hey, there's Ken and Janet. Where's Kevin?
It's right there.
Kevin!
Well, that was short.
Yeah, I told you it was short, right?
4 minutes, but you know.
No, it was very short.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Good,
Make sure
good.
to go subscribe to
Nice
Ken
to meet you
Continuum on my channel.
in the flesh. Yeah. In the
And the
flesh.
rest of the crew right here, make sure to go subscribe to them. Only members only, I'm sorry guys. I have apologies because I want to try to do a members only video, that's why. Kind of. Hopefully we're going to be able to do a food review coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the lockers?
Your interviews
He's coming.
are some of the most popular in the 9 years that I had the show.
Really?
People like you.
Huh.
Well,
Even though I ramble on? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Music is important.
Maybe it's the music. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. You know. Yeah. Yeah.
So that was the excitement. 5 minutes, but
Yeah. Not
I
even.
enjoyed it.
They packed a lot into the 5 minutes.
They did,
Yeah.
they
Yeah. And I was with Johnny, but
he might have gone somewhere.
he went somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. We have like a lot of people today, but
All right,
Yeah.
Andy, see you again. I'll see you soon. All right, cheerio.
Tiana, it's warm. Yeah, it's tank top weather.
So yeah, so many YouTubers in one spot.
Once or twice.
All right.
Once or twice, but it's been a while since they've all converged like this. Yeah.
I think I'm going to say it was the nice weather today.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. Yeah. And it makes everything just so much more pleasant. You know, my mood is like 100% better today than streaming in the cold. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, Christina.
I think you're trying to say.
Well, maybe you can catch the replay. I did capture most of the fireworks, I think.
I used to put more fireworks in my backyard. When I was a kid, I had more fireworks than that. But it was nice.
So this is the party at Nathan Phillips Square for Toronto's birthday. Lots of music over there, so I'm kind of staying away from that.
Yeah. The music was very good.
Yeah. From here, it's just like a rumble, you know, a distant rumble, so it's okay. Yeah.
These ones are terrible.
Yeah, hopefully they don't.
They might, because if the pilots are off now.
Yeah.
Someone on more of a party, right?
Right.
But you should have seen the skating rink this afternoon, like earlier on.
Oh, yeah?
There was like so much water out there, and every time the Zamboni would suck it up, drop it off, suck it up.
Oh, yeah.
They were supposed to have Kurt Browning and Elvis Stoico skating. I don't think they could skate on that rink safely.
I think they're going to close it soon, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I recognize you.
Yes, you do.
Hello, Johnny. How are you?
we're getting all everybody here.
That's my wife.
One massive big.
She's a skater cat 4.
Hey, Tomas, hello. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
We were here early this morning. We were in Kensington Park.
Full day in the city. Awesome. Well, that's Toronto's doo-wop musica.
Jumar, 100
Show as a guest. Ken has been
Mexican pesos. Is that? I think that's what I'm reading. Yes.
okay.
100 Mexican pesos. Holy cow. Thank you very much, Jamar. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you caught the fireworks.
You know something? The fireworks caught me off guard. Like, I was
Much
like,
appreciated,
what the heck?
Jamar. Thank you very kindly.
This is I didn't know they were right on time. I thought it was like 5 minutes after.
Kind of got a lot of harsh lighting here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kyle went to Mars.
Yeah, he was a
So we got Epic Nation HD. Alex gets around TO.
Hey, Ken.
Oh yeah, I still have your birthday gift too.
Alicia.
I have my late Christmas gift
Janet.
too.
Toronto's Doo-Wop Music Guy. These are all names you might recognize from the chat.
I know, I'm legit.
I think I'm gonna. You're sorry, guys.
Yoshi over there. Sapand.
You know,
And I'm not sure who this guy is.
interesting. I was gonna you know something interesting. I was the only vlogger that doesn't live stream in the city until January 23rd.
I guess just
and I was not gonna do it
Yonge
again,
Street.
but it's gonna be next Saturday.
I'm probably gonna head north.
yeah.
I'm gonna go up to.
Oh yeah.
If you had $1 million by the Bare Naked Ladies.
But I was with my family. I was with my
So
three
I saw them
cousins.
play at my high school.
No, once
in
actually.
1998.
So we got my three cousins and the
Had a
one
rich
girl
kid. It was a
that's my
contest.
cousin's,
Whoever donated the most food won a contest by
visiting
the
from
Bare
Italy.
Naked Ladies.
Nice.
And one kid, his dad was like CEO
Yeah,
of
she
Lipton or
loves to hear
something. Just
Canada.
like
She
sent the
wants
whole
to
truck.
Actually, when she gets married,
Must be nice. Yeah, jeez. I saw them in North Bay in concert. Yeah.
It's amazing.
In the 90s, you know.
And she loves the cold Canadian winters too.
There's a lot of fire trucks that you saw somewhere else.
The Spadina bus.
I would have been there, but I didn't know.
Would you say the Spadina bus is the most Toronto song ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah. But you know what the most Toronto movie ever is?
What?
Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. You have to see that one, Johnny. Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim movie.
That's been bumped.
The F word.
That's been bumped. Now it's Toronto the band, the show, or no, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie.
Well, I'm supposed to see that. Someone sent me a super chat to buy a ticket to go.
Well, if you go see it, I'll go see it again with you, because I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll make that a video actually.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we'll do a walk to the theater. We'll just go to like the Carlton or something.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to go to Cineplex and spend
It's
$1
like
million.
$5 on Tuesdays.
And they had the nice leather reclining chairs.
Not really.
Okay, let's find a Tuesday afternoon matinee.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I have a date with Ken on Tuesday.
Oh, you have a date?
We're going to the movies.
Hey.
Johnny and I are going to go see Nirvana the band, the show, the movie.
Is that how do I say it? Is that the dual combination of the Nirvana movie? I'm gonna say courtesy of Yoshi naming this group.
No.
It was a web series in 2008 called Nirvana the band, the show. And then it was a TV show.
Johnny.
Then it was a TV show in 2017 called Nirvana the band, the show. And that ran for 2 seasons. And then now it's a movie. Later, Chick.
All right, Ken. Well, I'll
Glad
be
you
in
could
touch
catch
with
it.
you on the messaging system.
You guys enjoy that
All right.
movie?
All right.
Enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
we'll
this.
share a Diet Pepsi, just 1 straw. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I'd be disappointed if we didn't do it like that. All right.
We're gonna have a sip.
Yeah.
Lady in the tram ball. Well, good to see you guys.
Good to see you
All
too,
right.
Johnny.
I'm gonna head to Yonge Street.
Have a good night, man.
I'm heading to Yonge Street. All right. Later. Yoshi. Later.
And hopefully we'll do a food review soon with
Right. In the warm weather. Yeah.
I have a lot of those.
I just, when I got into Thailand, I got like 20 of them.
Okay.
I just
okay.
sniff them at my desk all day.
All
Yeah,
right.
don't even
I
know.
had this for a
Later,
year.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know.
Have you tried the egg sandwich yet?
All right. Nice meeting you again. All right.
Good to see you.
You too.
I know you don't like, I know you don't like the eating videos, but I want to get you in a food video.
Oh yeah. As long as
Well, yeah, I won't.
as long as I'm not going like you know on the.
You can film me doing that part.
Okay.
I've been known to like swallow a lot of stuff. But anyway,
Okay.
so we'll get you one day and we'll teach you to do something good.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll make an exception for my food content. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, see you everyone.
Get a chance to go to Crumbles at the well.
Okay. Crumbles. All right. Okay. I'll remember all of this. Okay. Okay. You too. Okay. Later. Bye. See everyone. See ya. Whoa, they're turning on the music. Holden Caulfield, how's it going? Oh no, I have to mute the audio. All right, I had to mute the audio there. Sorry about that. They blasted the music again. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trapped by this fence. I'm fenced in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. It's all mud there. I'm gonna have to mute the audio again because I can't get away from this music and I have to walk closer to it. Do parkour? I was tempted, but it's all muddy there right by the fence. My foot sunk in like an inch of mud. Not very parkour friendly. Like, look at the mud. Yeah, definite slipping and sliding there. Hey, Trans Canada, hello. Alright, I'm heading towards the Eaton Center. I think I'll cut through the Eaton Center. Yeah, so Johnny and I are going to go see that movie together. If it's still playing at the Carlton, I'm not sure if it is or not. If not, we'll have to go see it somewhere else, I think. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. I've been hyping this movie for a long time. Yeah, I think Johnny went up Bay Street, I think. I'm heading over to Yonge Street. I'm going to cut through the mall here. Hey, Ireland.com. I just ran into a guy from Ireland a bit earlier. This is the Eaton Center. It's just closing down for the night. John Nicholson is still here. All right. South down Young. Leo is still here. Yeah, still got close to 300 people still here. Thanks everyone. That's kind of you, Slack Wolf. I think T-Shad's took the night off. She normally does stream on Saturdays, but I think tonight she put a message up on her channel saying that she won't be streaming tonight. Hey, welcome Ashnix. Yeah, we're getting close to 3 hours. I figure I might as well bring it up to the 3 hour mark. We're close enough. Why the heck not, right? I can hear people screaming in Nathan Phillips Square all the way from here. Screaming into those art installations to make them rise up. Hey, thank you, Alan K. Do all the things, hit all the buttons. If you haven't already done all that, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Come and say hi in the chat if you want or not. But it would be awesome to have you back as a regular viewer. I do these streams 3 times a week. I post pre-recorded videos the other 4 days of the week. Have a good night, Chantel. I'm coming into another Muzak zone here. Toronto, the city of Muzak. Even the big screen has someone playing music. Music, music. All right, I'm gonna try and cross the street here. Got a bunch of jabronis over there blasting music. A honka honka burning love. Hey, Phil from Sault Ste. Marie. Hey, I have another Sault Ste. Marie person in the chat. Phil and Tiana, do you know each other? A honka honka burning love. Thank you. Shout into these things, it makes them pop up, but not always. Hello. Not always. I shouted into it and nothing popped up. And I shouted real loud too. The walk light is on for all crossings. The walk light is on for all crossings. Hey, Crystal Pitts Halliday watching from Brantford. Hey, welcome. Yeah, there's been screaming coming from that spot for weeks now since they've installed that there. Sorry, I don't have any change, sorry.
I usually do that.
I wonder if there's any people skating over in the TMU campus. I bet you that rink is all half melted now. Someone got pulled over. Sucks to be them, I guess. Here's the nearest burrito boys to me now. I'm still hoping they'll reopen another location close to where the one closed down. Hey, have a good night, Susie. Alright, here's the Devonian Pond. I don't see any people. I don't think there's any skating going on tonight. It's probably like a lake right now. It looks like a lake. Holy cow. Look at that. It's not suitable for skating. Hey, much appreciated, Vivian. Yeah, look at all the snow still here. It's going to take forever for this to melt. Look at that big chunk there. I kind of want to kick it or push it over. Can't reach it though. I'd have to climb up there. Hey, we passed 3 hours. All right. Well, I think I'm going to start to wrap it up then. I kind of just thought I'd hit the 3-hour mark tonight. It's been a little while since I've done that. So I hope you all enjoyed the Saturday evening stream on Toronto's birthday. Happy birthday, City of Toronto. Caught the fireworks, which I wasn't even planning to stream. So we did catch those as well. Ran into all the other live streamers in Toronto pretty much, all at Nathan Phillips Square. It was kind of fun seeing everyone all in one spot. So thanks everyone for checking out the stream tonight. I very much appreciate you all watching, sticking it out for the last few hours. Hope to see you in my next stream. Most likely on Monday. Weather permitting. I think it's supposed to be really nice on Monday, so I think Monday will be a good day for another awesome walkabout. So hope to see you there for that. And tomorrow night I'll be premiering a pre-recorded video around 7:15 p.m. Hope to see you in the live chat for the video tomorrow as we watch it together. And thanks to the mods, Vivian and Alan K. And a huge thanks to everyone who sent support. Got lots of very, very awesome and generous support tonight. So cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you so, so much. It means a lot. And until next time, I will continue, of course. Thank you to the channel members as well and new subscribers. Hope to see you all back in the next one. All right, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. And have a good rest of the weekend. I guess there's still a day left. And don't forget to set your clocks forward tonight. That's right, spring ahead 1 hour tonight. Or don't. You can just ignore that whole thing if you want. All right, have a good night, all.